best friend, you know, how to put on the mascara, how to put the eyebrows on. Probably not, but I've got your best friend. And she is Stacey Schieffelin. Look how gorgeous she is. I can't believe I'm sitting next to her. She's been on 45 magazines. I mean, oh my goodness. I told her she was a supermodel, but she told me not to say that. But I bow to you.
I'm not kidding. I'm proud of you, my angel. Hi, girlfriend.
Hi. So this is where you get the best advice from, because you were with all of those top-notch photographers.
I loved every minute
And you have all
of
the secrets.
Yes. So before we start, girls, we can go from bare to beautiful. We hope at the end of this hour. So stay tuned and you'll see us transform. As women, it's all about you being your own personal best friend. And YBF's all about you loving the woman that you are and being able to get the tips, tricks, and trade secrets. And as we were saying, Debbie was sharing, over 20 years I was a Ford model in New York City and 45 covers in 52 countries, and nothing of that matters really.
Yes, it does.
Other than I learned a thing or two about beauty.
There you go.
I get to show you guys how we can take this whole transformation together this hour. Sit back, relax, don't take any notes. Everything comes with romance cards. It takes you step by step on everything I learned as a model, and a booklet. It's 14 pages and it takes you with illustrations, pictures, the how-to, how to get the look. So this is an hour power for you to get the look, and it's very easy and very simple. I love these lippies.
I love these. Yes, this very first thing, you have to say it real fast. It is lovely liquid lustrous lippies. Say that 4 times. It is a duo, and we don't have very many left at all. Look at how beautiful they are. In fact, the news just sold out, so all we have left are the berries, and you're looking at these scrumptious colors. For $26.95, you get 2 on 3 flexible payments of $8.98 and free shipping. I have it on right now, and I'm telling you,
it looks beautiful on you.
It feels luxurious to your lips.
Yes.
It's not too sticky.
Right.
What you worry about.
Right.
It's gorgeous.
Because sometimes when we get this luster like this, we think, oh, it's going to be tacky, it's going to go on our lips, and it's going to be like, oh, it's going to be heavy. What you're going to love about this, girlfriends, is it's lightweight, no makeup feel. It's got that beautiful romantic raspberry, that passionate plum. It's vitamin enriched with very creamy color, rich, hydrated pigmentation, long lasting. Now that's what's wonderful. It's a fluid lipstick. It's not a gloss. People are like, oh, they look like lip glosses. The spatula is different from anything else you've ever tried. It's not a doe foot. So I'm just gonna put it on.
Yes,
because even though I don't have a face on yet, I want to show girlfriends why this lip applicator makes the whole difference in how you can draw on a lip. So always starting from the outside in. This whole hour is about you learning techniques. So the techniques are all in the cards when you get it home. Again, you will learn exactly everything I was blessed to learn from so many others. You start from the outside. Pinky on the chin gives you guidance and control, like a protractor. So when we're doing lips, we can start from the outside in. Anytime we go with a lip inside down, we cut off half the lip shape.
Right.
Outside in gives us a fuller, I can't talk and do this at the same time, Debbie.
Well, it gives you a fuller lip, and look at the way she does that. It's nice.
It's the applicator.
It glides on and really shapes your lip. It's easy to do. Nice reach, and we only have 109 of these left, so this is going to sell out. So I would definitely go ahead and reserve yours right now, because they are beautiful, and it's not a lip gloss. It's giving you that coverage, but it has that thickness that you like. And normally this is $32. So I hope you take advantage of that. Okay, while you're still doing that, look, we're moving on to the Liquid Color Corrector 4-piece kit. This is so important for you if you have red, blotchy skin, if you're just tired of, that uneven skin tone. This is $34.95, and it's going to get rid of dark blue circles, dark purple circles. And I was telling you, I hadn't even heard of the dark purple. Right. But if you are worried about going out and you don't have that confidence, get this 4-piece set, and it's going to perfect your look.
Absolutely, absolutely. And before we go right into that, I want to show everybody, before I wipe this off, why that lip applicator really works. Sure. When you look at me close, and we'll come in close, and you look at the lip, I've taken a lip liner and drawn on my real lip line. That is my real lip line. If you see how I enhanced and accentuated the lip by going up and full, look at where I really have a lip line. It's really small. But with that applicator, you're allowed to build. So that's why those lustrous lippies and that we just showed in the beginning are, that applicator's fabulous and the coverage is fabulous. So now let's get to covering up. Because the beauty doesn't come until we get rid of all this.
Right.
And we can try and put makeup on all day long, but until we get rid of the ruddiness, the redness, see that around the eyes, the darkness, the discoloration, until we get rid of that, we can never have a beautiful slate. It's called cleaning the slate, ladies, and it's the most important thing you'll do with your makeup, truly getting that look of perfection. And it's just correctors. These are correctors, and for years, makeup artists use these, and it always looks so difficult. So you can see that's one nude application. This is one green application around her eyes because she has more yellow in her skin tone. You'll know when you get the 4 home. First of all, they last about a year and a half, about 18 months before you go even all through these. So you'll see a little goes a long way. You can see where she used the green also on the cheeks, around the nose, around the marionette lines, and she has that little mustache above her lip. We get that sometimes, heredity, medication. There's all sorts of things that cause that. Here's using the nude on different skin tones, so it doesn't matter if you're ivory to ebony, we all use the same application technique and the same colors because it goes and morphs to our skin. So I think that probably the most important thing is showing you that when I use the green, I can get rid of discoloration. So you can say, oh my gosh, this darkness, I mean, these eyes really look more older than they are when I have that darkness and that ruddiness. Any eyeshadow over that would never be color true. Sure. It'll never, ever, ever look vibrant. All the colors that I put on for my eyes will always look muddy. And then you can go over it with yellow. Anywhere that you have darkness, you want to add that dark or red. I want to cover up the lips for the ones I want to draw on. And when you first get it home, you're like, I'll never remember all that. You don't have to. The application card tells you why the colors do what they do. So if you're a makeup artist, you probably know this. But if you're not, or you're an artist, you know on a color wheel, anything that's opposite the color wheel cancels it out. So if you have redness, orange, you have pop marks, you have large pores, any of that, yellow cancels out that. If you have green in your skin and you use more of the nude coloring, it'll cancel that out. If you have blue, you use the yellow, it cancels it out. If you have this green, go back to the nude and a little bit of the yellow. But if that's too complicated, just open the booklet and you'll say, oh my gosh. It tells you, okay, I wear the green. The green calms the redness. It neutralizes the dark blue purple. The yellow evens out the skin tone. The lavender adds the light and gives me brightness and gets rid of dullness. And the nude color combats dark spots and also evens out all the other 3 colors. Now for years, makeup artists used to do that and you'd be like, I'm never gonna figure that out. Right. But it's such paint by numbers. And once you get it home and you're like, yeah, you have that booklet, you'll be like, oh my gosh. And remember what lavender does. It's probably our best friend. Yes. Lift and light. So lavender adds light to our skin and it adds lift. So anywhere you feel sallow or you don't have that radiant glow again and you're like, oh, I really want to look like the youth that I used to, add purple. In a moment, we're going to put BB cream all over this. You will never even know it was there. That's what I love about it. Because it sits undercurrent of all of that. You're doing the undercover work before the BB cream, your foundation, or even yellow powder. If you use our YBF yellow powder, you can put yellow powder right over this and never see any of this. And so you're getting the whole set for $34.95. This is a $121 value. $121 value, and it's a game changer in your life, because it's going to get rid of the red blotchiness and give you that more youthful looking skin, that more even toned skin. If you have those dark circles, whether it's dark blue, dark purple, you have the 4 colors and they're substantial. They're chubby in size. It's the first time I can say chubby and I feel bad about it. They're chubby in size, so they're super saturated. Oh yeah, super, and you'll love the velvet applicator. Right, so it's a velvet applicator because let it do the work. When it applies onto the skin, you'll be like, oh, it's so soft. And it just sits down on top of the skin and let it do the work. Absolutely. So just pay attention to those
before and afters, and I hope you take advantage of it so you can have that confidence when you go out and have that look of flawless looking skin. That's what it does for you. It's a game changer. A little bit goes a long way, so just know that. And still to come, this is our showstopper. Hello, gorgeous.
Hello, gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm talking about you, but it's also the name of this wonderful set. It's the Hello Gorgeous Palette Collection. It's $39, and you are getting 16 eyeshadows. You're also getting the powder and the blushes, and look at the before and after. She is absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. Not that she wasn't before, but look how beautiful this is. And it comes with a neutralizer that normally costs about $25 alone. You're getting that neutralizing cream as a part of this set as well. And, you know, here it is on .com just to prove it.
Yes.
So you order this. This is a, you know, a customer pick. This is normally $25, just this neutralizing cream. So you're getting the whole set. For $14 more, you're getting 16 eyeshadows, you're getting the blushes, you're getting the neutralizing cream, and it is a game changer. So that's our showstopper. That's coming up. It's Hello Gorgeous, and it's brand spanking new, right? It's a worldwide
launch.
Yes, worldwide launch, because she's so popular. Stacey is all over the world. I mean, her products are in Canada, they're in Australia, they're in the UK, soon to be in Russia. I love it. Congratulations.
We launched Germany this week, so we're on every network all over the world, and we absolutely love TV shopping channels. We wouldn't want to be anywhere else. So we love being a part of being in your home with you and showing you the transformation, and that's what it's all about.
So now we have the Beauty Balm. I love this because this is like a skincare product, really, because it nourishes, it moisturizes, but it also does so many other things. It's a concealer, it's a primer, it's a brightener. I love this. When I put it on, because my hands are veiny. And so I'm going to put this on my hand, and you're going to see the difference. But go ahead and talk about this because I love
I'm going to use your dark. Yep. Okay.
So I'm going to put this on my hand.
You go, girlfriend. So there's only 2 shades. When you first get it home, you'll be like, and it goes on smooth and creamy, just like skincare. It's the multi-benefits of beauty of a beauty balm, a tint, a primer. It nourishes, it protects, all in one. So when you first get it home, this is the light medium.
Feels great.
And you're like, oh, it feels soft, doesn't it?
Yes.
Really creamy, like a skincare meets beauty and color products. So the light is this shade. The dark deep is this shade. Now, this is so funny. When you start to break it down, it changes color. Okay, you're gonna be like, okay, that light, I'm a medium skin tone, that is never gonna match my color. Watch, girlfriends, it morphs. It morphs into your skin tone and what you need. So it doesn't matter if you're porcelain ivory doll or medium skin tone like me, it will know to go into your skin tone. So those are the only things you need to choose. Which shade am I? Those are the 2 shades, light medium, or dark deep. And they will change to your coloring, and you'll see how like moist they are. They're like a skincare product, but they go on matte.
Oh, I love this. And auto ship is very limited.
Already?
Lock this in. It's already very limited.
You girls, we haven't had it
same
back.
deal.
Yeah, that's what. People went crazy. They saw it on the internet and go, finally back in auto ship. So yeah, you put it on just like a skincare. You're like, what do you mean? It's a BB cream. It's a foundation. Yeah, watch. Most BB creams we tried, Debbie, and we all know, are so light they don't give us coverage.
Right.
And you're like, why did I even bother? I should have just not. It's not tinted enough. It doesn't give me any coverage. So as soon as you take ours and you blend it into your skin, those little multivitamin complex, they're gorgeous, precious pearl pigments. They burst when you rub them in. That's where the color lays in those little pearl balls, and they burst right onto your skin for hydration, and that's where the color comes out. It's such an easy step. Primer, it's such everything in one thing.
I love it because a lot of times you don't want to shop around for a primer, a concealer, a brightener. The fact that you get one, and the fact that it's not complicated. There are 2 shades. I'm the deep dark.
No, you're not.
What? Come on, right?
My soul sister over here. I'm dark deep. Don't listen to her. She's light medium.
No, I think I'm the deep dark. I really think I am. But if you're the light medium, what I love is it's like universal. It like conforms to, you know, you put this on your skin and it blends. I mean, if I don't know if you can see, you know, my hands, but I have very veiny hands, and the left one over here, I put the product on, and I feel like it's covering it up better than the one that it doesn't. So if you have any problems, whether it's on your face, it's on your hands, This is wonderful. So I hope you take advantage of the flex pay that we have. Everything in this hour is free shipping. And this is 2 flex pays of $14. You're getting 3 products in one. And that's what's amazing here. So take advantage of it if you want that flawless look. It's like a game changer.
Which one did you put on?
I'm just going to
put a little bit more on there. And you're gonna see how it just blends right down into...
Because I'm self-conscious about, you know, how veiny
especially if you're gonna be doing jewelry.
Yes.
And you're gonna be doing things here on HSN. Just put a little bit more coverage on it and you'll see how, now look at in the camera next to the 2. Because you can build the coverage up, go down, straight down on, there you go. But you can keep building the coverage up.
Look at how veiny this one is.
Well,
I have nothing.
That's okay, you just keep building.
This one looks great.
You can never put on too much BB cream. Just think about it, it's skincare with a little bit of color in it. So you can never overdo it. It'll never look mask-like. It'll never look like you're heavy-handed. It'll never be the wrong color, because guess what? It morphs to your skin tone. I think what we should take a look, if we can, guys, if we can take a look at my before and my after, and all the girlfriends at home can say, okay, what's the difference in Stacey's skin in the before to her after? Because it really is the ruddiness, the darkness, the discoloration of my skin that ages me. And as women, that's the thing, that's our telltale sign.
Sure.
If we've got the redness, the ruddiness, the darkness here, that's what makes us up here older than our years. Any of these marionette lines that look deeper and sunken in, as soon as you add, remember that lavender there, it pulls things out. So you can see in just 1 or 2 steps how you can make such a huge transformation in the way you are able to look at yourself in the mirror and feel about who you are as a woman. And we have some girlfriends and we have girlfriend models here on the set, and we can show them and you can see how it looks on everyone, all the women here, different ages, different ethnicities. We'll take a look at our girlfriends, Barbara and Jamie, their mother and daughter, and aren't they gorgeous?
Gorgeous.
In the house. They are so beautiful. Hardworking women, both entrepreneurial spirits. I mean, incredible, own many businesses themselves, always going, always doing, never having time for themselves, right, ladies?
Okay.
Right. So if we could take a close look at Barbara's before and after, we'll take, Barbara, hold your hand up, wave to everybody, let everybody know who Barbara is. That's my Barbara. Barbara's been with me since Models Prefer. She's been watching me since forever on TV, our first brand.
Wow, that is gorgeous.
And look at her before and after.
Flawless.
Gorgeous in her before. We'll look at camera 1. Perfect. And you can see in her before, gorgeous, but in her after, look how just more refined and complete and finished. And you just have that, the skin, the ruddiness and redness is gone. That is key. Because Barbara and I say, we either look like we've been drinking too much or we've been fried out in the sun. We're not quite sure. And Jamie, her daughter, gorgeous as well. But Jamie, beautiful in your before, but in her after, the skin, you still see her skin through it, but just more refined, more finished, more complete. What do you think, Jamie? Easy?
Very easy.
Very easy. Very easy.
There's 3 products in one.
Yeah, 3 products in one. With the
just
primer and the tint and the moisturizing and the foundation. I mean, it does it all, but innovative. One easy step, and you never get the color wrong.
Right, and it's, you never get the color wrong, and it's so lightweight. You don't want to have to rub something in forever in a day.
No.
This is lightweight, and if you have any lines, they're going to appear to be more filled.
Yes.
It's going to give you, you know, if you have the darker circles, it acts as a concealer. It brightens the skin. If you have that uneven skin tone, it's going to give you that look of a more even skin tone. And it's going to make you look more youthful, because when you solve all those problems, you just look younger. You know, and so that's what we're trying to achieve, right?
Always. Who doesn't want to feel and look their absolute best? Put your best face forward every day.
Yes.
And we always say, and Debbie and I agree on this because we have that same mantra, it's not about a sign of vanity. It's about a sign of self-respect.
Right, absolutely.
Put your best face forward. It's not about, hey, look at me and ego. It's about, hey, look at me. I love the skin that I'm in. I'm a confident woman. And that's when you can look at yourself in the mirror and say, now there's the light medium. There's the tan deep. We call it dark deep, tan deep. It's the same, but there's only 2 shades. You can't make a mistake. Here's the before and after Maya. Beautiful in her before. Redness and ruddiness around the eyes, the broken capillaries, the red, the age marks. We get all these spots on our face. This complete. Now she's light porcelain. It goes right to the lightest portions of your face. That's how it chooses the color. If I'm using the same shade as her, it goes porcelain light on her. When I use it, it goes to the lightest shade on my face, which is more of a medium skin tone, a bisque color. It goes more beige on me. you will see how it morphs and transforms and personalizes and customizes to your skin every time. It doesn't even matter if the seasons change. And here we go, tan deep or dark deep if you talk to your operator, either way. But look,
beautiful.
Kamala K's gorgeous in her before, but in her after, radiant. I mean, look at her skin.
Look at the glow.
It's still glowing.
It's the glow.
It's the glowing. It's never heavy. It's never mask-like. It's like all my girlfriends, and I don't care what age they are, from like 40 on up, they all use BB cream. My mom uses BB cream. My daughters, they're 17 and 22. They use BB cream. Here's Lisa, our live model. Look how beautiful.
I mean, beautiful.
In
Look
her
at that
before,
smile.
but look at her after.
Just gorgeous.
Beautiful.
I mean, if you want that flawless look, I mean, it's 3 products in one. You really can't beat it for $28, 2 flexible payments of $14. We do not have a lot of these. And auto ship is very limited. This is a game changer for you because it's acting as a concealer, a primer, a brightener. Oh, wow. Look at how beautiful. I mean, just gorgeous.
Jasmine, gorgeous.
Jasmine is
Jasmine,
lovely.
you look so good. Jasmine, tell everybody about, you have the demarcation and the skin tone changing.
Yes, I have very uneven skin tone, so I have a hard time trying to find a product that actually makes my skin look smooth and complete. This is perfect for me.
Well, you look perfect.
She's so beautiful.
You go, girl.
But
yes.
I love, you know, and look, what's important with, and you know, Debbie, more than anybody, women of color, it doesn't matter what kind of foundation or anything you ever tried, you always had to multi-adjust or try 3 products to get a color to work.
It is so hard.
It's tough.
And you do a great job.
Well, you got redness in your skin, yellow in your skin, and you've got a dark.
Red and yellow.
And dark. It changes. So, you will love, girlfriends.
Yeah, I'm telling you, your 3-in-1 product, this is your best friend. It really is. And if you want to save $10 on this, because I really hope you get this.
Well, let's save some money,
I really
Mama.
do. Apply for the HSN credit card. You get $10 off when you do. And so you can call us up at 800-284-3100. We'd love to help you through that process, but more importantly, we'd like to get you that credit card to take the $10 off. And in the future, you can get VIP financing, so many perks, and up to 20% off of skincare this morning. Just search skincare sale at hsn.com today, up to 20% off. And you can't beat YBF, your best friend, because we're offering the 4 flexible payments, and we're also having free shipping. And we have our beautiful girl here giving you best advice, and we'll be right back with more of it.
I'm Brett Chuckerman. Join me for Healthy You tonight at 7 p.m. Conquer your New Year's goals with a special preview of our health and wellness event. Plus, discover products and expert solutions to help you live your best life. Tonight at 7.
DG2 is comfort, stretch, style. That bootcut classic was the first jean I designed. The Super Stretch is a technological revolution. I love the Ponte jean. It makes you look so thin. That comfort waist is going to overtake the world of denim. Once you have that perfect fitting jean, wait and see how life-changing it is.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Hello, gorgeous. How you doing? I just had to say that. I love the name of this, but most importantly, this is the worldwide premiere of the Hello Gorgeous collection. It's fantastic, it is beautiful, and it's an incredible value. Look at all of what you get for $39. You're getting, I mean, do we count 16 eyeshadows?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. You're getting your blushes, and you're getting this neutralizing cream, which is the most important, and I'm holding it in my hand.
Yes.
The neutralizing cream alone would cost you $25, but you're getting this whole set just for $14 more, and you're taking home 16 eyeshadows. That's just nuts to me.
Yep.
I mean, this eyeshadow palette will last you for years. You just change out your brushes.
Yes.
And you've got your blushes, but this neutralizing, the fact that you have this neutralizing cream for 25 bucks, that value, it's incredible.
And it's the same net weight, it's the same exact.
Yes.
But there it is on .com, but don't buy it
Absolutely.
like that, girlfriends.
Don't buy it.
We're telling you not to make a purchase.
Yes.
Listen up.
Get this whole palette.
Only
and
a friend would tell you that. Don't get it like that, because you want to get it in the palette in the premiere today. So, girlfriends, this is exactly how you get it. The Hello Gorgeous palette comes like this. We want it, girlfriends were saying, I want something to travel.
Sure, that's
I'm going
great.
to go on this holiday, this spring, or this, I'm going to go on a cruise. I want to do something. I want to be able to have all my face in one collection.
That sounds
We're
good.
like, okay, get up and go, girlfriends. This is it. So you have this little booklet. It's like a CD cover. So you take it off.
Smart.
Now you have two palettes, okay? So simple. Let's start with, you get 16 eyeshadows. And a large mirror, how beautiful. Now you get one whole matte shade. So this is what every makeup artist has in their arsenal, all the nudes and naturals. You have to have these. This is for all, those four right there, daytime, done.
Yeah,
you don't need
I
anything.
agree. Yeah.
These are more smoky eye, matte.
Drama.
Oh, drama mama. And then if you want to come over here to Smokin' Kitten, these are the colors. These are crushed pearls inside pressed shadows. They are not glimmer or shimmer, because that would make us look more mature than our years, because anytime, girls, that we have glimmer or glitter like that around our eyes and we have crepey eyes, they tend to make our eyes look older. Here's the piece de resistance. These are the three exciting products that you girlfriends have gotten from YBF day in and day out. There are creams that you love. Our yellow neutralizing cream, $25, don't do it. Usually our illuminating cream you love. Our blush that makes us, it's a dusty rose that makes us look like cherub cheeks again, like a little child, which we all love, because that's when we had pink cheeks, but we don't have them anymore. Then we set the yellow cream with the yellow powder. Then we set the illuminating cream with the illuminating powder. And then we set the blush with the blush powder. Don't worry when you get everything home and you're like, oh my gosh, that's a full face. So we're gonna soften, chisel, highlight, eyes, it's all in the card. Everything, the whole romance card takes you step by step on how to apply, where to apply, how to use it, how to get the perfect blush look. What kind of cheek do you want? Do you want a classic? Do you want a rosy? What kind of sculpting? It's all in the card. Then the eyeshadows are on the back. A daytime eye, how to create the daytime eye, how to create the nighttime eye. You paint by numbers. It tells you exactly what shade to use to get the look and how to soften these to even make them lighter if you choose. So, best to get started. We're gonna show you some pre-produced before and afters. And you can see right here, redness around the eyes, dark spots, all these things that happen with the sun and age, and we have all this stuff happen. We can camouflage that. Remember, it's like the yellow cream before that we had, but this yellow cream has a brightener in it, and that's why it's different than the one in the tube. See on our high cheekbone, those brown areas, we can just cover that. The world doesn't need to know that they're there, okay? We can do that, and you're gonna love how it also adds light. Then we're gonna set that with the pressed powder. So then you would put yellow powder over top of it. Yellow powder sets all that.
Wow.
Then you can see how beautiful you've used the eyeshadow. We've used some of the shadow as liner, the blush on there, and we've added a lipstick and a mascara and a brow there. But you just say, here's yellow powder only. Now, if you forgo everything else, say you just wanted to use yellow powder. This is no primer. This is no foundation, no BB cream, no concealer, no neutralizing cream. You know, for me, if you've watched me for over 22 years on Shopping Channel with you guys, that yellow powder has been with me that long. That yellow powder works. And it's one of our piece de resistance, because once you put it on, it goes, she can put it all the way down her face, down her neck, down her décolleté, down the chest. It never settles into fine lines or wrinkles. All it does is camouflage any discoloration, ruddiness, grayness, redness, anything that you think you have a problem with, large pores, pot marks, things that you want to camouflage, and it warms the skin so you can go from pasty to warm, but it never looks overdone. You never look overcooked. So that's what we love about that. So when you first get your creams at home, remember it's different. We talked about why is it different? Because the neutralizing cream has a brightener in it. So when you put it on, you'll see that you're adding light as well as camouflage. So see how it's lightening up the eye area? It doesn't matter what your skin tone is with this collection, it's one color shade system. Above the eyes and under the eyes. Same with our marionette lines. Anywhere we want to bring things forth, we do that. So simple to do that. Now, we want to lift. Go to the Illuminating Cream. That's the Illuminating Cream. We want to put it above the eye. So simple to do that. Down the center of the nose, it's all in the booklet, the 14-page booklet, on the cheekbones, above the Cupid's bow, below the Cupid's bow. We're making everything that we want to appear come out, down on the tip of the nose, and then you just blend that in. Nobody's gonna know that's there because now I'm gonna set it. Our crystal brushes are in the show, girlfriends. You can ask about them with your operators. I'm gonna go to the yellow powder and I'm gonna set it. The light brush is for yellow powder. These are color-coded brushes so you know exactly how to use them. And when you shake them, you're gonna hear the crystals inside the center of the body. They're fabulous. And you're just gonna go over your total face with that yellow powder.
I'm doing everything you're doing.
And you know, and the thing is,
everything she's doing,
we're
I'm
the
doing.
same skin tone, aren't we?
Yes,
it's
we
so
are.
fun. People are like, oh my gosh, she's using the same powder. Debbie and Stacey are using the same powder. They're not the same skin tone. That's what's so lovely about that yellow powder.
It is. You're so talented. The fact you can talk and do
believe,
this at the same time.
well, I'm not too good. I'm still a cray-cray mama. So you just want to conceal with the neutralizing cream, set with the yellow powder. Now, and then go back over that with that beautiful illuminating cream and apply there. And that's so simple, okay? Now, I wanna go to my darker side of my brush because I wanna see where I'm putting that illuminating powder, and I wanna go over the powder till I can set that cream with that powder. It's so simple. You do not have to be an expert. Now, look at no precise application. Do you see me like?
But I see your glow.
I'm going like little bitty marks. No, I'm going cray-cray. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be expert. Now we're gonna go to cream blush.
Okay.
Now some girlfriends say, oh, Stacey, I love a cream blush because it doesn't settle into, like, if you have wrinkles and crinkles along your cheeks, and as we mature, we get that, of course. Sometimes powder settles into that. So if you use a cream,
gorgeous,
you don't have that happen. See that dusty rose? That's what little baby cherub cheeks have.
You have high cheekbones.
High cheekbones. And I love that I put it wherever the sun would hit. So I'll put a little bit on the forehead. I'm gonna use a little bit like here in the contour. Just gonna put it right down the center of my nose because I just wanna slenderize that. Give me something I ain't got, right? I'm gonna fake that. And then I'm gonna get rid of that double chin because I can do that. Nobody says I have to carry that around, okay? And it's a blush, but because of the color that it's at, it's not like too pink or too peach. Now I'm gonna set that with the powder blush. I'm just gonna, and a little goes a long way, you don't need a lot. Now if you get heavy-handed, what do you go back to? Yellow powder.
Yellow
powder.
It's a neutralizer.
That's right.
The neutralizer.
Girl, you know what you're talking about. She's
quick.
She's so never take all your makeup off and start all over again.
Right.
You would never ever do that.
Takes too long.
It'd take too long. You go back with that yellow powder and you just dust that yellow powder right over top and lighten everything up. If you overdo your eyeshadow, overdo bronzer, it doesn't matter. You can never overdo too much yellow powder. It's crazy. People are like, oh my God, that yellow powder, I can't live without it. If I make a mistake, I don't even have to start all over. And I always cover my lips because I want to draw on the ones I want. Neutralizing cream, yellow powder. Now I've set it. My lipstick and lip glosses will adhere to something. Now let's do shadows.
Okay.
The best part is getting a shadow that doesn't have fallout. I love how you did the copper right here on the center.
Oh, I
makes those eye pops, girl.
We have makeup artists, but yeah.
Well, you guys had a team effort on that.
Yeah.
You had a team effort. So the brushes, the eyeshadow brushes that are available from YBF, they're all Takalon, no animal byproducts with anything. Oh, and yes, YBF is all 100% paraben free too. They're color coded as well. So you use the light side to do your light shades. How many times have you mixed your brushes?
Oh yeah, so frustrating.
Went back, used a brush, and you're like, oh no, there's black on it. And you wanted to put it on your socket, but now you've got black on your socket. Remember, light colors, light hair. use the synthetic side. So I'm using the matte ivory on the socket. This is my daytime eye. Girlfriends, it's so simple. No precise application. Turn that brush over, use the darker side, and go a little bit into that taupe color. And just use it right into the crease of your eye. Now here's where I cheat. Because in the booklet, my eyes are hooded and close set. So to open my eyes, I put my crease line above where my actual crease line is. Don't worry, it's in the booklet. So close set is what my eyes are, and hooded. Hooded means the crease line's falling down onto the lash line. So the socket's no longer as a large area as it used to be to put shadows on. So on this page, it tells you how to enhance those problems. Well, they're not problems because they're issues. We can fix them. There's solutions to them. Right here, the issue that you may think you have, you can now solve it. And it tells you exactly step by step on how to do that and where to place the color, as well as on the beautiful application card that tells you where to place the color by name and by number. So now we're gonna do a beautiful, and so I love this chisel brush. I'm gonna turn my brush around and I'm gonna use a little bit of this beautiful raisin color, and I'm just gonna raise the appearance of my eye area. Now all you have to do is dab the color there a little bit, place it where you want, and then just go back and blend it in. Now this is my daytime look.
That's beautiful.
It doesn't have to be
very
heavy.
Natural.
Very natural. You don't have to go overboard. And you can use your eyeliner brush, and you can wet your eyeliner brush and go back in here with this Allure, this beautiful, oh, it's like a nutmeg color. It's the one out here on the bottom. When you get these home, girlfriends, I want you to do me a favor, and I'll never ask you to do this again, but put your hands in the powder. I want you to feel how soft and creamy they are. And why? Because I want you to see you don't have to dig. Look at the pigmentation. Look how beautiful they are.
Which means it's long-lasting.
They're rich and long-lasting because a little goes a long way, but they're colored true, and they're never grainy. And that's what I love. Like, I won't even waste this.
Look at that.
When you can do shadows with your fingers, you know you have good shadows.
You know you're talented.
Well, no, it's
you
the
do
real
have good
test.
shadows, though.
You do, because
They're
if you
perfect.
didn't, you know what? You'd have fallout.
You'd have fallout
It'd all
everywhere.
come out here, and then I'd have little raccoon eyes and be trying to think, oh, crazy.
And there's no fallout. The fact that she did that with her hands is amazing.
And then you can go
two of these.
You get two of those palettes.
Two of these palettes. It's amazing. This is your whole face. Normally, just for this one little neutralizing cream, you would pay $25. For $14 more, you're getting 16 eyeshadows, you're getting your blushes, you're getting your neutralizing cream. This is going to last you for more than a year. It's phenomenal. So I hope you take advantage of our showstopper.
I love this. I'm so excited to launch this with you.
I know, our world premiere.
Oh my God,
right
it's
here.
so fun.
It could have been in Germany or UK or
no,
Italy,
we saved it
but
from
it's
Miss
right
Debbie.
here. We saved it. I'm so honored. Okay, still to come, we have this beautiful lip gloss 4-piece set. And it's not a choice. You are getting all four. You're getting Blushing Beauty, you're getting Cherry Cordial, and you're getting, what is that one? Cute Cupid. And Ravishing Rose. Yeah, my eyes, I'm looking at these monitors.
Are a little far away.
But you're getting 4 of these gloss sets for $34. Now, you can walk into a department store and pay $34 for one lipstick. We're giving you 4. It's highly pigmented. It's luxurious to your lips because she always infuses vitamins, and it's just great. It feels great. So take advantage of that. But taking advantage of that, 13 million sold.
I ain't counting.
Oh my goodness.
Girl, I tell you, once somebody tries something, girlfriends keep coming back for the good stuff. I'm telling, well, you know what?
It's phenomenal.
It didn't happen overnight. It happened over time. I mean, we launched this brow pencil 22 years ago because Mama got no brow. And so, you know, out of necessity, you develop things. But depending on the pressure, the color changes, and people are like, no, ain't no way. I'm like, yeah, really, way.
There's 22 shades,
22 shades. So you just, depending on the pressure you apply, you'll see me get 20, well, I'm gonna get like, what, 10 shades out of here now. But we'll show you very easily. So here we go, salt and pepper, that's my girlfriend's right there. And then my light blonde, you're here, okay? You can even go lighter if you'd like, even lighter than that if you want. And then I've got a red vein here, that baby always goes red. And then we've got our brunettes here, you know who you are, all the way into black. It doesn't matter what your hair color is today, what it's gonna be tomorrow, you're always gonna use the same eyebrow pencil. So for 22 years, a lot of you have been using this brow brow pencil. The spoolie brush on the end is what makes it look like real hair. And when you get the application card home and in the booklet, in the very back, here's Diana. I love this shot, Debbie, because in the without, the eye looks small, crepey, closed.
Like it's drooping.
Older, it appears to droop. In the with, that we only changed is we changed and added a brow.
Wow.
The eye appears larger, lifted, more youthful, more well-rested. Now, she's got salt and pepper hair. I love the difference a brow can make. It frames our eyes, it gives us lift, and it gives us the appearance of a youthful eye. Salt and pepper hair with Diane. Now we have Galena, who's our next model, and Galena is a redhead. Galena, I love her brow and her before, but she doesn't like the gray. So as soon as she adds the brow pencil, she fills in for more definition where it's sparse, and she gets the redness that she wants. And as redheads, we know, just when you get your hair color done, you think it's right, it either goes more red or more golden or more brown. So every month when we change our hair color, it doesn't matter. We're still using the same brow pencil. And I love the way that she just appears more youthful. And now here's Cindy. She's using the yellow neutralizing cream and the yellow powder in the after. I like to tell everybody that before the redness in her skin, but in her brow, it's so light and fair, and she's got red hair. But as soon as she fills them in, you see there's hair there. Like you really see the hair is there. It's just so fair you don't see it. Again, yellow neutralizing cream and yellow powder that was in the Hello Gorgeous collection that we just showed you. But that is such a huge difference when she adds that brow with that red hair.
You've got to have brows framing your face.
You got to have it. And Maya's next, she's platinum. She's got that beautiful platinum, Marilyn Monroe hair color you just die to have, that silver fox. But as soon as she adds a brow, which you have to, especially with her copper hazel eyes, if she doesn't add a brow, you have a hairline and eyeballs. And then you lose the whole framing of the eye. So you lose the strength. She's also got the yellow cream and yellow powder on. So that's universal, those products, but universal eyebrow pencil works for all of us. And you'll decide.
This is my favorite.
Yeah, you'll decide. Yeah, it's a favorite. It's a cult favorite.
Because I'm not that good at it, quite honest.
And we wanted to make it easy. So,
oh, there's 4,000 reviews. And I've got to say this now, it is the #1 beauty item reviewed on HSN. We have a lot of beauty items, but it's the #1 beauty item reviewed on HSN. And you're getting 2 of these for $22.
And Girlfriends made that happen.
But you're getting 2. And it's very, very easy to use. And when you see these little spoolies, that's what's giving you that natural look when you just stroke it. If there's one thing, and I know I said that because it's like, oh, you've got to get the 3-in-1, the brightener, the concealer, and the beauty balm. You've also got to get this. I have lots of favorites. Because I had an accident too. I went to a person and she took off half my brow, and so they don't come all the way out, but they do today.
You fake it till you make it. As women, we learn how to do that. So when you first get the product home, Debbie's right. We've all over-tweeved, over-waxed, over-threaded. Maybe someone did it to us or we did it ourselves. You get the application card. It tells you where your brow should start, where it should be lifted, and where it should stop for optimum lift and balance and harmony in our face. I'm going to show you how it happens, and it's so easy when you get this brow pencil home. First of all, you'll decide which color do I think I want to be, okay? And then you'll do these lines once or twice. You'll never do them again. You're going to hold the pencil up along your nose and you're going to draw a line. That's where we start our brow. So you can see from here to here, I have very little hair. So that line's kind of sparse from there to there. I'm gonna fill that in. And then the outside iris, the color of the eye, looking in a mirror. You're gonna draw another line with the pencil crossing your nose on the outside iris, color of your eye. That's where you want your arch to be for optimum lift. That's gonna give you the most look of a lift in your eye. So it's really important. Again, across the back side of our eye, the very end of our eye, across our nose, we draw another line. That's where we want to stop. Any further than that, everything begins to go haywire. You start drooping, you get rounded. It's not a good thing. Mama don't want nothing drooping. Boobies, butt, brow, no BBs drooping. We don't want BBs drooping.
This is the bra for your brow.
Bra for your brow, baby. We're getting that underwire. So now lift it up. So now all you have to do is connect the dots. Now remember, you've got about 60 to 90 seconds for those lines to set, because once you put it on, it stays on until you take it off, okay? So now, protractor concept, pinky on the cheek, and you just put that on there and you do small feathery strokes. Now that's what makes it look like real hair follicles. I mean, we've been written up in so many magazines, Allure, Lucky, Glamour. I mean, everybody says
it's the most natural looking.
Goof-proof brow pencil.
Yes.
Anybody can do it. You guys have got to try it. You have nothing to lose, everything to gain. I mean, look, if you think you have a brow, do me a favor. Remember, money back guarantee here at HSN. You have nothing to lose.
30 days.
30 days. You get this brow home, and I want you to do one side with the brow pencil and one side. The challenge is not to do the other side. And then I want you to look in the mirror, even if you think you've got a brow, and then look in the mirror and say, well, I don't have a brow missing like Stacey or sparse or missing like, or tail, tail missing like Debbie. Wish my tail was missing. Tail missing like Debbie. but when you do one brow and don't do the other, you're gonna see real fast you got something missing. Because about after 40 years old, we all got something missing. We lose brows and lashes. It just happens. So you can see the difference. Like that's a huge before and after right there for me.
Striking difference.
You know, these are sisters, but they're not twins, and they will never look exactly alike.
Right.
So even if you think your brows look exactly symmetrical, until you do this, start, arch, oh, sorry, wrong spot, outside iris, arch, finish, you'll never have a real brow. Now, these were taken off years ago at a photo shoot. Everybody thought they would grow back. I did. I'm like, yeah, take them off. It doesn't matter. They didn't grow back. So, you know, if you've ever had a scar in your brow, or you just lost it, or you've had treatments and you're like, yeah, I lost my brow, I lost my lashes, you know what it feels like. It just feels incomplete. You don't need to walk around like that, kittens. You can all have a brow and no one is ever gonna know. And here's the great thing, and Debbie and I, we've had this experience. Do your brow and go out with girlfriends the first time they haven't seen you in a long time and like give yourself a real good arch and like, girl, what'd you do?
I know.
Like, I haven't done anything. No, you did something, you did something. Have you been on holiday? You got a new man, what are you doing? I'm like, no, I'm serious. And they don't have a clue it's a brow pencil.
Get 2 of them. You definitely get 2 of them. They come as a set. 13 million sold, so I hope you get the eyebrow pencil. It's the phenomenal thing. Okay, now we're going on to the Jealous Eyes. This is a 5-piece collection. $29.95. You get 5 different eyeliners. It's phenomenal. And this is on 2 flexible payments of $11. And what I think is so fantastic about this, I'm sorry, 2 flexible payments of $14.98. I had the girls in the way. 2 flexible payments of $14.98. But it's phenomenal if you have watery eyes, if you work out a lot, you sweat a lot, this is long lasting. So I have watery eyes, I have really bad allergies, so I need something that's not going to run or smudge. This is it. And you're getting 5 great colors, and this is the only airing.
Yeah, because
so this is your opportunity. We're almost out of this.
Sorry, girls. I can't get more of it. It takes forever to get these darn things made.
Oh, sure.
Because it's a new technology, and it's gel technology, and it's not something, it's not the traditional eyeliners. They come in this cute little tin. You'll love it. They're full sizes.
Love this.
Traditional lead, okay, comes in a pencil like our traditional. This is how big the lead is, okay? This is the lead. It's the same size. It doesn't go any farther down on the body. So don't think, oh, just because they're minis. They're also retractable. And when you get them home, you get 5 beautiful colors. And you're gonna love them because it's all the basics and it's the beautiful shades that are in that Get Gorgeous palette with the silvers and the coppers.
I love them.
You get
I use them all.
They're beautiful. So you got the white that opens up our eyes. We'll show you how to use that. The silver, this beautiful nutmeg chocolate. You're gonna love that coppery bronze and a beautiful black with a pearlescence in it. Now people are like, what do you mean they're different? Well, they're gel. They go on until you take them off. And you will need, I just have to say, you need either makeup wipes or remover. Because I will have these on until tomorrow if I don't use some kind of makeup remover. And people are like, what do you mean? I'm like, look, girls, my hand's doused in water. You can shower and get out of the shower. If you don't use your makeup remover, they're still on. You can swim, you can go to the gym, you can surf, you can cry at weddings. You will still have eyeliner on. It will not budge, it will not smudge. And that's what I love it, you know, it's non-transfer. Because I used to get it down underneath, I have, you know, my menopausal moment, and I'd have liner everywhere.
Like raccoon eyes.
Oh yeah,
and nobody's trying to really achieve that look. Maybe in your model days.
No, yeah.
They maybe wanted you to have that grunge look.
That wharf, like, back in the day, yeah.
But you're getting 5 of these, and these are eyeliners, the colors that you'll use every day. If you're trying to achieve that smoky eye, you can even use this as an eyeshadow as well.
Oh, sure.
The smoky eye is really, really popular, but the fact that you're getting 5 of these, this is a great price. I mean, this is $14.98, 5 flexible payments. So it's, look at this before and after. I mean, I'm telling you, whether you're using the black or the chocolate or the bronze, that is gorgeous. And so
and
if
you can layer them.
And you can layer them?
Yeah.
What color are you putting
I
on?
look black. At least it's, close your eyes, sweetie, just a sec. Look how beautiful. And look, I love the shadows from the Hello Gorgeous. It's gorgeous. But just a black on the top, Lisa does like me, and then a pretty brown on the bottom. And we do that because we don't want to close our eye up. And Lisa and I only go halfway, and then we put the white on the inside. So she has the white on the inside, so the whites of our eyes pop more, and it makes our eyes look larger and more well-rested. And it makes our eyes appear more lifted. So you'll see that
Lisa,
you can make them.
Gorgeous.
She's gorgeous. And it's such an easy adaptation to these ladies. You do a 3-dot method. You put a dot on the outside of your eye, on the middle of your eye, on the very center of your eye near your tear duct, and then you just connect the 3 dots. And when you do, you'll see there's no tugging and no pulling. That's what you're going to love about a new gel, because it's such a, you're thinking, how can such a creamy formula go on and it not dissipate? How can it stay on? It'd be so creamy, but it stay on. You'll see. It's fabulous.
Lasting.
Long lasting. You'll own it.
I wear them every day because I have watery eyes, and it works.
Yeah, you told me your allergies.
My allergies are horrific. I moved from Texas, moved to Florida, still had allergies. Okay, and after you have the eyeliner that will not run and that will stay with you, you've got to get the perfect mascara.
Yeah.
So this is another brand new world premiere. I'm so excited about it. I think this is my second one.
Yes. Yeah. Debbie has 3 in this show, which is like a first.
I know, it's a first. And this is a duo. So you're getting 2 of these. And what's so special about getting 2 for $24, it's going to give you the look of a thicker lash. It's going to give you that longer, lengthening lash look if you really like your eyes to pop. And it's going to nourish and moisturize. And look at the before and afters. You can't even see the lashes in the before.
It's an incredible formula. When we found this formula 2 years ago, it took us 2 years to really domesticate it, because it was like,
beautiful.
Well, we had women trying it and they couldn't get their glasses on. And I'm like, what do you mean? Well, we can't do that. We got to calm those babies down.
When she looks up,
yes,
it looks like she has on falsies.
I know.
That's going to be the best compliment for somebody to ask you, where did you get your falsies? And you shock them and say, no, this is YBF.
This is the real deal. And I kept saying to the Italian manufacturer, we make them in Italy at one of the houses that make the most beautiful mascara in the world for some of the most top-end brands. I said, we want a mascara that women can play with. Like, it doesn't dry immediately. We want it to be able to go on, be flexible, be glossy, have a color care, have a luxe lash, nourishing, ultimate lengthening volume, nourishing care, but keeps your lashes healthy, strong, and long. Well, we got long. And it took 2 years to get this formula, because I have no lashes. All the years of modeling and wearing falsies, everything, you know, you're like, you lose them so much. You lose so many. And like my brow, they never grew back either. So when you get the application card home, read the card on how to hold the wand. It's really important how to take the wand in and out of the tube. People don't know. When you do this, you add air to your packaging. When you do that, you dry out your formula.
Oh, I didn't know
You
that.
only stick it in once. If you want more on your brush, stick it in and pull it out twice. Don't pump.
Great advice.
All of this information, everything I learned as an international model from so many incredible makeup artists. I mean, I worked with the best girlfriends. I got to tell you, I was so blessed to work with so many amazing makeup artists and designers, lighting and photographers. You learn so much about form and function and hues and contrast. You use all that in makeup. It's the same concepts.
What I love about this is the fact that it's nourishing as well, because a lot of eye makeup can dry your eyes out. Let's be honest, depending on which brand you're endorsing. What I love about YBF is it's nourishing. She has vitamins, let me get it right, B, C, and E in this mascara formula.
Not cheap.
So, I mean, you can go online or go to a department store. You can spend $25 on one mascara.
Oh, yeah. Especially with B in it, girls.
And you're getting 2.
And panthenol in this. It's like an incredible water and an oil formulation. Thank you so much for talking about that, because we usually in YBF, we talk about, oh, it just works, and look, the proof's in the pudding, and you see the before and after.
It's how it makes your eyes feel.
Against irritation, especially for you girlfriends out there that have the allergies, and I wear contacts, and Me too. Like if the wind blows, my eyes water.
Absolutely.
I've got this craziness, and if I try mascara and it's not right, or if there's alcohol, I go crazy.
Right away.
Oh, right, amazing, crazy. But you'll immediately feel that's conditioning, and it has the color care in the formula, and how the brush hugs the lashes. So when you feel why we made the wand a certain length, why the wiper snugs and hugs the brush when it comes out, why the brush has got this pliable effect to it, most brushes, you can't do that to it.
Sure.
With this pliability and all these baby little teeth that are on there, it allows you to hug at the base, and you want to do a zigzag motion from the base of the lash to the tip. That's what gives you the length. But you'll see how you perfectly can separate the lashes. Remember, mascara is something of the holy grail. It has to be the formula, it has to be the vitamins, it has to be the extracts, it has to be pure black, it has to be a great wiper wand component. It has to all work together. One can't override the other, or it all cancels everything out. And I can tell you, after 25 years of owning beauty brands, mascara is probably the hardest thing to achieve, because, and we've all tried all of them.
Yeah, and the one that you already have even before you launched this was perfect.
Oh, our Lash Mob is killer, and you girlfriends love it. But this is from the same house in Italy. But this one is the extreme. This is freshness, intense looking eyes that I've never been able to have that renewed volume when that water and oil touch your lashes again and give you that volume and just hydrate the lashes. So I can't wait for you girls to try those.
Absolutely, and I want you to try this too. This is another world premiere launch. Look at this. This is the Lipgloss 4-piece set. It is fantastic. You're getting 4 of these. Like I think I've chosen this one, but look at this. You're getting a plum one, a beautiful pink, and I'll tell you the colors, a beautiful red, and then one that kind of is a neutral. 4 of these for $34, and they feel so luxurious. So not a choice, you're getting all 4. So you're getting Blushing Beauty, which is kind of that nude look. You're getting the Cherry Cordial, I love that. And the Cute Cubit, which is the pink, which is, I just think just as adorable. Valentine's Day is coming up. Yeah. You gotta have that one. And then you have that Ravishing Red. But these just look fantastic. I had on the first one, the burgundy earlier.
Right.
And I'm just gonna put a little bit of pink on.
Oh yeah, layer them.
And layer it.
Layered up.
And it just totally changes the look.
So when people are like, oh, I don't need another lip gloss, and I'm like, okay,
it just changes the look.
It changes the look. And you can enhance the shape of your lip light with these, so you'll love, it's got a medium color payoff. So what does that mean? That you can mix the colors. So here, I like doing a smoky eye and a light lip. This is my light lip. Now this is gonna look good on you.
That looks good.
This is gonna look good on you. Wait until you do this one.
This is so much fun with Stacey. I mean, I love that you called it your best friend. I mean, because you want to get this home and just have fun with
they're
this.
products
The fact that you're getting 4, you layer this on, you can change your look. I mean, you have 4 different glosses, you can have 8 different looks. It's just a fantastic deal. And the fact that we're giving you free shipping this whole hour, so just make sure you know that it's free shipping this whole hour.
Thank you,
and we're breaking
HSN.
this up in 3 flexible payments of a little $11. You can't find this type of quality gloss for $11, and you're getting 4.
No, this is my new favorite go-to color. And it feels good, and it's texture, and it's soft, but it's not over the top, like heavy pigmented. So I'll put them on the back of my hand really quick. Maybe I'll put 2 and you put 2. I don't know if I can get all 4 of them on the back of my hand real fast.
I should have tried that one.
It's incredible, the shades, but you'll love how they're iridescent, they're hydrating. They're where chapstick and the lipstick, that is a lipstick and a chapstick and a gloss all in one. You get all of these 3, and you can see how beautiful the colors are on the back of my hand.
Look at that.
I'll do it really quick, and I'll hold my lips up to my face so we can do it at the same time. So you can see all the lip shades, but you can see they're beautiful girls, and so, like, look at that. I finally got lips.
Gorgeous.
I got some lips. Yeah, and you get 4 colors, girls. Stay tuned for 6 o'clock tonight. We're gonna take it all off, get naked, and start all over again. I want to thank my Barbara and Jamie. You girls look amazing, and Debbie, you're adorable.
Oh, you are.
I love her. She's a hot mess, but she is fun as hell.
Andrew Lessman now.
Woo, vitamins.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here. Happy New Year. We have 3 monthly specials for the month of January. In this little brief spot, I'll try to cover them all quickly. The first one is our energy and fat metabolism factors. That's for all of us this time of year who might be embarking on a diet program, weight loss program, or simply want more energy to make it easier to stick to our New Year's resolutions. It's a product that's exceptionally well reviewed. It's a combination of our original Urgent Energy product with our original fat-burning factors. It's a healthy source of energy, no crash afterwards, supports short-term, mid-term, and long-term energy. The next product is our Ultimate Whey Protein Isolate. It's unlike any other whey protein in the world. It's the highest quality protein you're going to find, both speaking scientifically in terms of its amino acid composition, and also speaking just generally in terms of the quality of how we go about making it. It can be mixed with water, a smoothie. It's super soluble, which is unlike any other typical protein product. So if you're exercising, if you're modifying your diet to try to improve its quality and the quality of its protein, you'll find no better protein supplement to support your weight loss plans, to support your dietary modifications, whatever it might be, than our Ultimate Whey Protein Isolate. All of these products are at today's special pricing for the entire month of January, our monthly special. Then our third and last monthly special is our turmeric, because one of our today's specials is glucosamine and chondroitin, healthy for our joints. Turmeric is an incredibly soothing ingredient for our joints, and our turmeric is unlike anyone else's turmeric on the market. We've been doing turmeric for over 20 years. Most companies just discovered it recently. So